what happened there, because I've actually just been running around for half an hour talking to myself without realising that I'm no longer live. What happened there basically was our internet decides to disconnect at 9 o'clock every night. It's just a bizarre thing it does, and I completely forgot before we started to stream that it was going to do that. So apologies for that, everyone. Oh, what is going on? I need that up there. Right. So I was being chased by 2 grey dwarfs and I died. They killed me. I respawned. Oh, that's just scared off that deer. I respawned and picked up my gear and I survived another night. I've just been attacked by a grey dwarf as well. Ooh, raspberries. Need these. Really need these. I've just gone and taken out a couple of boars. I need some leather scraps for some stuff that I'm trying to make. I want to make a knife. Ooh. See, there's a deer. Now, I'm just giving a crash course on stalking, because the direction of the wind is important in this game as well for stalking something, it seems. If you try and stalk with the wind behind you, things will spook before you even get to them.
Hey, Gregor.
Yay, so are we. I was talking away for half an hour to myself without even realising.
It was.
Well, everything on the screen over here was telling me that I was live still. I was just saying, yeah, you're live. It's like, no, I'm not. Right.
Yeah, you got that pretty easily.
Well, yeah, because I snuck up on it. But the knife has got like 30 times backstab, whatever. So you can kill anything with a one shot as long as you sneak up behind it. Oh my god. How big a bag of sweets did you bring in?
Just a bag of sweets.
Right, I'll have some of them then.
It's my birthday. I can eat what I want.
Yeah, it's a birthday.
And there's cake in the fridge that we forgot about.
Oh, we better eat that. Oh. Right. I also put a couple of torches around the base as well to try and stop anything coming over to it.
Yeah, was that the Tainted Grail one? Sorry, we should have told you we couldn't hear you talking, but didn't know you were supposed to be.
I didn't realise you were actually streaming audio at the same time. Because we never heard you at any point. And nice.
Oi.
Oh,
Mind the fire.
I keep doing that.
Yes, it's my birthday.
Now, I need these deer trophies to summon Ichthir. I have no idea what I need the boar trophies, the grey dwarf trophies. You can, when you've got fine wood and bronze nails, make a trophy stand, hang them on the wall of your mead hall.
Well, maybe that's what it's for then.
That's what it's thought. But you'll get hundreds of these.
Right.
I don't know if you need them for a recipe or something, so I haven't been throwing them away.
Oh,
I've got a chest full of them.
A chest of trophies. Okay.
Yes, it's rather gruesome. So the hoe, actually,
Yeah.
the hoe can be used to level the ground or raise the ground. Now, it uses stone to raise the ground.
Okay.
But if you raise a piece of ground like 3 times, you get this kind of stone mound. But it can be used to level it and raise it and stuff like that. So when I actually want to build proper premises,
Yeah.
which we can probably do reasonably soon, actually, because we're getting all the equipment that we need and we've got all the resources that we need here, we can just raise a building.
Yeah.
But if you level the ground first,
Yeah, because it was not letting you place the
place things. Yeah,
workbench all over
yeah.
the place.
I couldn't place it properly and things like that. So yeah. Right, let's eat another neck tail.
Don't worry about it, Gregor. I don't think anybody's remembering anything this year. Or last year, even.
I need 2 more pieces of flint and I can make that flint knife. The bow is an absolute godsend. It's an absolute godsend for hunting. To tell you the truth, we can already make wood arrows. Instead of going for the knife, I think I'll go out and try and get some boar and get some scraps, because without the bow, or with the bow, you can take out deer a lot easier.
Yeah.
And the boar at least don't run away from you when you're trying to attack them. They tend to run towards you. Yeah, like I said.
You might want to wield a weapon.
I know, but it doesn't automatically take it out.
Yeah.
Let's got that one. Where's the ball? There he is. And blocking only works if you're actually facing what is attacking you.
Yeah.
So that's got 4 scraps. I think I needed something like 8 scraps to make the crude bow. Zach's licking.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zach gets an obsession with licking his paws.
He's
And he
our
can make himself
Scaffy, our dog.
Yeah.
He makes all sorts of weird noises.
Oh. See, that's a grey dwarf there.
He's seen you.
He's seen me. And he's lobbing rocks at me, and you've got a friend. And run away from his friend as well. I'll run away over here a little bit.
Can they swim?
Probably. I think it's hard. Got him. You can dodge if you do that.
Right, okay.
So, the other thing I noticed as well is if you start running backwards, your camera doesn't swing round to face it. So if you're running away from something and you've got your bow, zoom out, do that, and then you can target with your bow quite easily.
Oh, right. That's
Firing
useful.
behind you as you're running away from the 30-foot high troll with a tree in its hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just licking his paws at the moment. I don't know if you can hear it. Yes, he will start chewing the ball and making funny noises probably in a bit.
Yeah, he does like to make funny noises.
Yeah, that's the problem with my birthday. It's the day before Valentine's Day. Sometimes either one or the other doesn't get remembered, but I don't really
I never
mind.
forgot.
I know. We don't tend to do much for Valentine's Day, but we do remember it.
I'm not stupid enough to forget. Oh, could you go and shut that dog up, please? 'Cause that's a really annoying.
There's no way I can stop him.
Zach, enough.
He can't hear.
He's deaf as well.
Just gonna have to deal with it.
Right, there's lots of stone through here. And wood on the floor. This is what I should have found earlier. Oh, there's loads of stone on the floor up there. Look at that.
Ah,
There's a couple of
stone
raspberries.
circle. That's a bit too steep.
Yeah, you slide down. You don't just stop. You continue to slide. And the stones slide with you.
That was quite funny.
Yeah, so you can slide down to... Picking up all this stone, I'm going to need this. come back. I need that. Oh, this is probably why we're getting all the grey dwarfs and that. You see, this is a fir tree.
Yeah.
Well, this means we're on the edge of the Black Forest. So that's why the grey dwarf is there.
Oh.
Because this is actually the Black Forest.
Something's over there.
So one of the things that I might actually make as a shield.
Might be an idea. There's a few of them.
Another thing that works quite well against those is a spear. You can throw the spear.
Right.
You can throw a spear. But it's a faster weapon. It's got less of a knockback on it. But you're not going to knock back the dwarves very much. But you can use... there's a... Oh, I thought it was a dwarf. Not a dwarf,
A neck.
No,
Oh, a ball.
a boar.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the boar over there.
Yeah.
As I say, where there's one, there's normally another. Just the boar trophy? No, I want the scraps. Come on. You know full well I need the scraps. Come on, algorithms. Right, let's move slightly further afield then. Let's go more around this way. Over to this side. Should generally be alright all the time I stay within the meadows. In that area. Ah, look, more raspberries. Lots more raspberries. Oh.
Proper stone circle.
Yeah, nothing like stone circles that we make these days. You need a proper stone circle.
Oh, that's a neck.
No, there's several. Ooh, there's lots of them.
Oh.
Definitely need to make a shield. Oh, finally, he stopped. Where'd the other one go? That's just it, they just tend to slink away. I know there's another one around here.
There was. I didn't see where they went.
Yeah, either way, there's a couple more of those neck tails to put on the fire. The Black Forest area, you get blueberries, and they're even better than the raspberries.
Mm.
And then you can turn the blueberries and raspberries into something called queen jam, which is very, very good for stamina and health. Oh, that's some deer I just scared away. I'm not going to find boar. If I can make the bow. Ah! Oh, mushrooms. Mushroom. And for those of you that are less than 40 years old, that will make no sense. Right, so what's running out? I've got one last neck tail to use there and a bit of... Right. Yep, I just walked into the Black Forest.
Okay.
Now you're going to turn up and tell me you shouldn't do that. Go away. Hail warrior. Yeah, see. Where is he? Where'd he land? We've really got to stop that dog.
All we can do is wait for him to switch off.
I bring tidings. Go back. Yeah. This is a dangerous place. You've wandered into the Black Forest. This place can be very dangerous for those unprepared for it. Prove your worth by slaying Ichthir. And he'll pop up and say that every time that you wander into the Black Forest. It'll warn you off. And quite rightly, as I said, trolls are 30 feet tall and swing trees at you. So you can see, even though we're early on in the game, I've managed to bring the health up like 4 times what we started with.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm mainly looking for the wild boar. Oh. You can sneak up on the deer, but they're a pain to hunt, and it takes a long time, and it gets quite boring. You might as well hunt boar to start off with, and get a bow, and take the deer out, because the bow will take the deer out with one shot normally. Even the crude bow. From a distance. It's running towards me. Right, I've just realised it's starting to get dark. And as we already know, we are reasonably close to the Black Forest.
Yeah.
So we'll get...
There it is.
What?
The neck that ran away from you.
Yeah, quite probably. And it didn't drop anything either. So the tails are quite good for food.
So where are you going now?
Back.
Okay.
Back to where I started. Skill improved, 1 jump.
Oh,
Jump.
no, it's like the original games where you've got to run around and jump while you're running.
Yeah.
Yeah. Practice
There you
your
go.
jumping.
Practice jumps, yes. Let's see. You will get a buff called Sheltered. And if you're actually inside a building, you'll get rested as well. Which will help. You'll be rested for 11 minutes, which means that your health and stamina and everything gets regenerated.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Give them back. Mine.
Let's cook some meat. I think it'd be a really good idea.
Yeah.
Just gonna stand here and wait because there we go.
Well, it doesn't take long to cook those.
The tails will actually cook a lot faster than the raw meat will. We need 1 more deer trophy, but we need 3 more. I think it was 3 more leather scraps to make the crude bow. Oh look, I can make a wood shield, and that'll use up all my leather scraps. No, the bow is quite an important tool.
You'd prefer a bow to a shield.
Yes, because I can block with the axe as long as I stay away from the grey dwarves. Even though I have killed a couple of grey dwarves, so I know I can do it. You know, my health and stamina are up. Oh, with the other seed that I was playing, the other character, this is pretty much, even though I've been playing it for several days, it's about the same level.
Right.
You know, health and everything like that.
Okay.
So it's not a problem.
Hey, dog. Hello, you woke up, did you?
Hello. Hello, old man. Are you alright? Right, so as I say, 3 more boar. Attention.
Here it comes.
Here he comes, he wants something. Do you want to go outside? Do you want the garden? He hasn't been outside for a little while. So this means that both dogs are going to want to go out now because Harry's just waiting for the opportunity to dive out the back door. There you go, Zach. Out you go.
Oh no.
No, he stayed where he was.
He's still curled up. I don't think Harry's feeling very well at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, jogger table. I'll have to let Zach back in again in a minute. Right. Yes, so I need boar stuff. How much wood am I carrying? 25 pieces of wood. How's about we actually make a bit more of a structure here whilst it's dark?
It was during the half-hour monologue. The Raven was telling you to build a bed.
He told me that if we built a bed, then yes, we could. I suppose I need a hoe to. Yeah, that's okay. We can craft a hoe. I can level the area a bit. Now, don't dismantle the workbench first. If you dismantle the workbench, then you can't dismantle the building around it. Hugin's turned up and he just wants to tell me something. Probably because I just made the hoe. You have crafted a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
This tool is used for landscaping. You could say it's the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. It is easier to create buildings on level ground.
Huh?
Wow, I never would have guessed.
Go on. They're expecting people who have never done any physical work in their life to play this as well as you. They might not know what a hoe is.
They might, but they might know it by a different name. A quick way to disassemble something. If you take the bottom of the structure out, everything falls down and falls apart. Normally. Bosh, bosh, bosh. There you go. We're just going to destroy that there. These may get in the way, I don't know, but let's do some hoeing. Monsters and stuff like that, the things in the world don't spawn near buildings. But the grass won't regrow. Things like that around the building either.
Okay.
So I'm clearing quite a large space here. We do then need to bring the workbench back in order to actually build anything. Oops, I had to do that, sorry. But I want to put some floor down as well. Now can you see that white line in the distance? That's the effective circumference of this workbench.
Oh, right.
Oh, Zach, what's in now? All right, Zach. Now Harry's going to leap up.
Yeah, now he wants to go out now.
Now he'll want to go out because the other one's coming in. Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go. Swapped over. I swear they do this on purpose. They're taking shifts to go outside in the garden. Thank you. Put my old man blanket on my legs because they get cold. But this will help. So we can actually start building the structure around this. But if I put it here and then build the structure over there, I'm gesturing with my hand again because I know that everybody can see my hand. Get these flooring pieces so you can rotate them and get them all facing the same direction. We're going to do 4x6 if we can.
Okay.
We're going to build ourselves a nice little home. 4, 5. That's not let me do that. Oh no, it will let me do that around the torch. I'm going to say 4, wasn't it? make a kind of hall shape. Oh, it's blocked because I'm standing in the way.
Yeah, you can't normally build floors underneath your own feet.
I don't know. Oh,
That's
I
too
thought
high.
that wasn't level then.
No.
I wonder what's happened there.
Need to get the hoe back out.
The hoe hasn't worked properly. I'm also working out the. I think I might make a 6x5 because I want to put 2 campfires in the middle of this, so we're gonna do lots of cooking. And it'd be nice if there's. Oh, it's not going to connect up.
Ground's too high.
Yeah. Oops, wrong button. Let's go with. See if this will work. It's bringing it up. See, look, it's burying it.
Oh. How do you... mouse 1 place, mouse 3 remove.
What's mouse 3?
Middle. Right.
No, the right one's just the menu. You see, you get raised ground, and you get level ground. I've got a very basic mouse here. I don't have a third button on it. It's clicking. We are having a slight technical issue here. Oh, I had better maintain my fragile mortal form. Am I actually unable to? Yep, that wood's lost. It's underneath the ground now.
Aw.
Yeah, I can't target it.
So you can't lower the ground then?
Well, let's try it. No, I can't because that was the level option, wasn't it? And we saw that. Oh,
Is there no other option?
yeah, to raise it. Harry? Oh. I'll be right back.
What's that, a cat? Maybe. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit strange. There's no lower. Mouse 3 is normally press the scroll wheel. Yeah, he was trying that. It clicks, but it doesn't actually do anything.
It does, yeah, because your mouse 3, I use that with the hammer and that destroys things, so I know it works.
We used to have really high-tech mice.
Mises?
Yeah, with thumb buttons and thumb scroll wheels and all sorts. But because we haven't had time to play games for the last 7 or 8 years, we don't have any at the moment.
Oh, Harry. Yeah, but you see, that's going to bring it back up. It's not levelling the ground, it's actually raising it. Damn it! This didn't work so well. I've only got a couple of bits of wood left anyway. Bug, possibly?
I think maybe that needs to be mentioned.
Yeah. Figure out how to describe that to them.
No mouse 3 click.
Yeah, whilst
And
using
need
the
an
hoe.
option to lower ground as well as raise. Maybe.
Right. I need more wood to carry on with this then. Let's go get some wood. Look, there's a log over there. That's this ancient log on the floor. We need lots more wood.
These are far too easy to eat.
Oh, craling.
It's funny the way they kind of meander around you before actually deciding to attack.
Yeah, it's frustrating actually. You just kind of stand there and wait for them to get on with it. No point in chasing them. Yeah. Oh, see? Look, it's got hung up.
Oops.
It's flipped itself right over the bough of that tree. Oh yeah, that's Yggdrasil, the tree of...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. World tree. So when you cut things down, you look around and you can find beech seeds. And sometimes find lumps of resin from the tree as well.
Yeah.
Right, so here's the tree I just cut down, now almost inverted, because it fell over the tree behind it, in the fork of it. You can get something like this happen in real life. So when I continue to chop this, it's going to fall in half.
Yeah.
So one half of it is going to go wild. Oh, another one. Right, pick up the resin. I don't know which side's going to be a safe side to do it, but you've got to be careful because I'm striking the tree next to me as well. I don't want to bring that down at the same time. Run away, run away, run away! Look, there goes the other tree. That was the one it was leaning on. See what I mean? You kind of get a domino effect sometimes, and you can end up with like an entire grove of trees on the floor.
Oh dear.
It's actually split itself in half because it took that much damage as it fell from the other tree hitting it.
Helpful.
It's already partially processed. Yeah, see, look, stay away from you. Strike it from the end, and then it can't roll over me at any point in time. Alright, now I can see this in a bit more daylight. Yeah.
Do you ever get tired if you don't sleep through the night?
Ah! Where'd you come from? Aha! Okay. Well, bye then. It's like, a leaf! Ah! And off it goes.
Oh, floaty is right, it's shiny thing.
No, it's still going.
Yeah, it's still running off into the distance. Hopefully he's not coming back with friends.
Yeah, there was something moving in the distance of the forest there.
Yeah. Right, I don't know what I'm going to do about this because this floor is messed up now. What happens if I put the floor on top of it? Yes, I can. But it's going to be like 2 levels within the... It's going to be really badly parquet floored. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to tear up this. I'll try and level the ground properly with the hoe. Don't need that either for the moment. See, I'm going to get all the wood back from doing that. I'm getting close to the weight limit. Let's see. Equip the hoe, and if I raise that bit there, the circle's kind of giving me an idea. It's not easy to see, but it does kind of try to highlight what it's actually going to do.
It's difficult to tell with all the shadows moving so much.
I know. Can you believe that this is a 1 gig game?
It is very well done. Very well done.
Yeah. Reposition those anyway. Oh, I don't want that menu. I want
See the
that.
ground sort of.
Yeah, wobbling. This is a good point, actually.
It's going to need a roof, isn't it?
Yeah, can't do anything without a roof. I need to repair tools. So these guys just randomly. Why is it on?
Says, I don't like you, but I'm scared.
It's off. It's gone again. I keep bringing up the wrong menu, don't I?
So he keeps. Maybe we've made it over his home. And he just wants to get back home, and there's now building on it.
Well, nothing new there. We're humans after all. Whoops. That's on. It's just activity that is bringing them over.
Yeah.
Look, I'm getting tired of you. Go away. Randomly coming over and waving your arms at me in a threatening manner.
There's no ground underneath most of that.
I know. It hasn't actually levelled the ground very well at all, has it?
No.
3, 4, 5. And I'm in the way. 6. I am building a mead hall already. Oh, missed. And you see, the middle mouse click works. It does work
Yeah.
on the mouse.
And if it is undo on other things, it should really be remove ground on the hoe.
Yeah. You see, look, all of it is, well, I'm getting green appearing on items, so hopefully that bit's in connection with the ground. These bits aren't.
Which is weird because it looks like it is.
It looks like it should be a lot closer to the ground over there. And we're getting green here. So what the hell?
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. I'm going to have 2 squares in the middle. Oh, missed. Yeah, see that one's showing yellow there. At the risk of it all going horribly wrong,
You're going to try and level it now.
I'm just going to
Okay.
do 1 click. Try and bring the ground up a bit. This is not actually bringing it up.
Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, that is a great big. I had this actually. I accidentally raised a piece of ground earlier today, or the other day, and then couldn't get it to go back down to its original level. I just continually had this mound, and the fact that it was in the middle of my camp was really annoying because I actually kept having to run around this mound.
Right.
Right, so that is where the cooking fire is now going to go, in the middle. But I need to put in walls and a roof. And the hammer is starting to run out of oomph. So what I'll do is
You need a roof, don't you?
yeah, it just needs a really basic roof. So if I can put the workbench in the corner over here somewhere, build a roof over it with some walls. Because all it needs is something over the top of it. It doesn't need a door and everything else, does it? Like that. And then we need the 26-degree roof like this. No, I want the corner there for the 26-degree corner. Let's get rid of that tool. Station is too exposed.
Needs more wall.
Right, let's find out then. I suppose we could just temporarily put a wall there, can't we?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Well, the only difference now is the corner of the roof, edge of the roof.
I suppose if this hammer wears out, I just got to make another hammer.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Right, what I'm doing, I'll explain what I'm doing here a little bit. I discovered that if you put a fire inside and then put a roof over it, the smoke can't get out and you suffocate.
Okay.
So I had a look at a house design that somebody else had made, and they did 26-degree pitch roofs, and in the middle they put a ridge of 45 degrees that met in the middle, but left it open at either end. Because the problem is, as soon as it starts to rain, your fire goes out.
Yeah, of course.
And won't come back to life until there is either cover over the top of it or it stops raining.
Right.
And it can rain for a day or two, and you'll be walking around soaking wet and you can't do anything about it. And then as soon as you put a roof over the top of it, you're suffocated.
Right.
So you've got to have a roof that is also open. Yeah. So that is what I'm attempting to do here. That's the right button then. So let's continue putting in walls. I made it a little bit bigger than the starter home that I originally made, because I very quickly ran out of space once you get the forge and everything else in place.
Right.
Yeah, you run out of space fast. You also run out of wood too. But that's okay, because we've actually managed to get everything in that we wanted to get in so far. Just going to get rid of that. I'm going to put this inside what I have thus far. Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Can you make steps
Yes. So I'm going to put 2 campfires in here, and I'm going to try and be sneaky and get at least 3 cooking racks in here if I can.
Yeah.
So for the moment, if I do that, and then that. Oh, I've run out of... I know I've run out of wood. I must have... Right, let's go chop another tree down.
So much nicer than Minecraft, where you're constantly making more weapons and tools.
Where's it going to fall? Ah! Right. Ah! Gotcha. God, I just saw that come on the bottom of the screen there. As I say, that this should yield about 20 pieces of wood, or a little bit over. And there's only... that'd be enough for 10 walls, basically. Yeah, let's put that there anyway, shall we? Let's bring up the wall. See just how easy it is to snap everything together.
Yeah.
I mean, you played a little bit of Ark Survival Evolved with me,
Yeah.
and it's a similar kind of building system, but it's a pain in the backside, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it never does what you want it to do.
Never really matches up that well. So I put a door in there because that seemed to be the easiest place to walk in, actually.
Yeah.
And I've run out of wood again.
Of course.
I only cut down 1 tree anyway, didn't I? So let's get dark now. What did you butcher?
Oh, right, he's a lumber Viking.
Oh, have you switched to Facebook, have you? It's possible you switched to Facebook because that... don't know. Pass. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? It's up there. Now I've covered up the torches and the fire with the walls. I can't tell where it is.
Yeah, you should probably put a torch or two around the outside.
Yeah, well, let's open the door as well, because that might help too. We're nearly there, though. You feel cold. Alright,
Yeah, I think that 45-degree one that you've put in is too close.
Yeah, we need possibly another course of
You
the
need a
26
corner
degree.
one at least.
We need another 26 degree
Yeah.
bit up the middle, don't we? So,
It's so easy to switch.
yeah, as I say, the building system in this is a lot easier.
I'm thinking of things like Fallout, where playing on the Xbox, you've got so many switches and changes to do to actually change what component you're doing. And No Man's Sky as well, that's bloody awkward.
Yeah, I mean, that particular bit we just had where the level ground in this particular place, that's the first time I've actually had an issue with building that. Right, what again?
Oh, doing well.
Well, yeah, as I say, you don't need like 50 stone to make one wall.
Yeah.
You need 2 pieces of wood, and that's it. That's the building requirement. 2 pieces of wood, and it's got to be within range of your bench. So you can cut down a couple of trees, and the job's done.
Yeah, you did butcher that lumberjack lyric.
Right, we're running low on food as well, so I need to go and. Which way is it going? Which way is it going? Which way? Oh, yeah.
In the dark, it's very difficult to tell.
Ah. Ooh.
No.
So it just starts to roll away from you. Let's just finish some of this, more of this roof if we can. Yep, thatch roof. And as soon as it's daybreak, we need to go and hunt a few things. Okay. Let's just take it. Oh. Press the wrong button.
That made it a bit funny, yeah.
How are we going to do this? Is the 26 degree angle one more course of?
Yeah. Put a corner in there.
Here we see it doesn't match up with the roof next to it, so one there, and you say, yeah, let's try putting a. See what a corner looks like here. See what I mean? That's now yellow. Oh, they've gone. Yeah, it's yellow because it's not being supported very well by the ones next to it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
We might need to put some beams in or something.
Well, yeah, do another course of 26 degrees. Oh, no.
What?
No, it gets very close very quickly.
Yeah.
But if it's all 26 degrees there and then maybe just 2 45s at the top.
That's what I'm thinking it needs, yeah. Oh, stuck in the fire pit.
Mind the fire.
It's alright, I've set fire to myself, I'll be able to see things easier. Oh, I've run out of wood. down the nearest tree. Oh, I better go back and repair my axe before I try and do this, really.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
You put the workbench the opposite side of the fire to the door.
Yeah. There we go. That's repaired. Cut down a tree. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yep. So you can hit the log and the stump next to it at the same time.
Helpful.
That's split in half. I've been attacked by a greyling recently. I wonder what's going on.
Maybe you've decimated their population.
Yeah, I've decimated the indigenous population.
Generally what humans do.
Oh yes, well I'm a settler in a new land. I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah, oh yeah, you destroy all of the
Local
wildlife
flora and fauna,
and then
give the local population some sort of deadly disease that I've brought with me.
yeah.
Come on. There we go. Let's put the corner over here since I've got it selected. Let's let me do that. And I can't see it because I'm looking up into the fire. Come on. No, look, you know where I need to put it. There we go. And then the 45-degree angle. So let me do it. Flickering and jumping everywhere. Yeah, now you see.
Or 45 degrees from the end in.
Now she tells me. Alright, let's try that then. Oh, my resources are up there. Oh.
Oh no.
Hey, hey, he jumped. Yeah. Yay, Burning Man.
Carrying thatch. Clever.
Yeah.
There's some sort of animal outside your building, I believe.
It sounds like there's something out there, doesn't it? I can't see anything. Got it. Yay! So as long as there's a hole, I shouldn't choke.
Right.
And there's enough of a roof there that the rain can't get in, hopefully.
We'll see. It says shelter.
It does say shelters, so that should be sorted. Yeah. One other thing that we could make, furniture.
Here's a
Bed.
bed.
Where should I put the bed? Should I
Not
put the bed
right
behind
next
the door?
to the door. Well, maybe.
Yeah, put it behind the door. Because all I've got to do is walk over to it and click on it. Oh!
Oh, that scared me for a second.
That was... Hi, Hagen!
Oh,
Right.
thingy outside.
Close that door then. Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home should be some chests where you can store items. It is good practice to always have some spare equipment. If something unfortunate should happen to you whilst exploring. So in other words, put an axe and some more clothing and stuff into a chest. You respawn here, put it on, walk out, and you've got a bit more armour and stuff.
Right.
Thank you. Right.
Better than respawning in the middle of nowhere wearing nothing.
Yes. Spawn point claimed. And I can't sleep at the moment because it is obviously sufficiently daylight outside to not warrant the requirement. Right. Something scary looking walked past earlier. But now it's daylight, it's gone away. Fair dues. Thankfully, things like that don't set fire to the outside of your building.
Yeah, because that could be a problem.
Now, you see, when we made that, it came with 2 pieces of resin in it, and it's still got 2 pieces of resin in it. I haven't put any more in there. You've nearly eaten all those sweets.
Yeah.
This is for your own good. Not mine. Mm-hmm. This is called
It's not
self-sacrifice.
going to help you at all, either.
It's sacrifice. Right. Let's put a couple more torches a little bit further out and reasonably close to the door.
Yeah.
And it will also help guide me in if I have them around the back here. Damn, I'm out of wood again. Oh,
There he's gone. Somewhere. Oh, there he is by the door.
it's a board over there, I thought so. Maybe another one up there on that ridge. Yay, leather scraps. Brilliant thing is they almost always drop leather scraps. Sworn I saw another one appear somewhere.
Do you want to go out again, dog?
Oh, that sound, I knew it was a deer nearby. Couldn't see it though. Oh,
Can't quite reach it.
no, I can't reach the door handle from here. Oh, taking this for the journey.
No, it was mostly me.
Oh yeah, it's raining. You must stay out there for
Is it
long.
raining?
It's raining.
Rain or snow?
No, it's rain. I know it's unusual, but it's
thought
rain.
it was colder than that.
As you can see in the top right corner, it now says I'm rested.
Yeah.
That was my last piece of meat that was cooked as well. I better find some more boar. Might be lucky to sneak up on a deer.
Structure.
Oh, well spotted. I was looking right at it, didn't know it's there. Inside these, you sometimes find beehives and chests and things, and this is a completely empty structure.
Aw,
You see, what we could do
mushroom. Every time.
You've got to. Oh, right on the edge of the grey forest there. The black forest, sorry.
Raspberry.
What did you call me? Where's the raspberry?
Okay. Possibly.
No, there's a branch, so we pick that up. The branch and the raspberry look kind of different. One's small and red, and one's long and brown. But I will eat the raspberries that I've got, though. Yeah, as I was saying, you could put a workbench in there and then just run around hitting the repair button on it. But what's the point? Or you could put a workbench in there and then just destroy everything and get a whole load of wood.
Right.
Yeah, so if you're carrying enough wood to actually make a workbench, which I'm not, some branches. Mushroom! Snake, snake. Go on then, Gregor, you got to go and Google that. And look at how many views that has had. What should he look for on YouTube for that?
Badger.
It was like
I'm sure I played it to you before.
It was like the first viral YouTube video, wasn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't worry.
And it really does show our age. And I just heard a little... There you go.
Oh, got him. Yeah, it does show our age a little bit. But then, mind you, I'd never heard of it, and you were the one that told me about it.
Yeah. Actually, it's slightly before my time. Slightly. I was just that little bit young. It was my sort of friends a year or two older than me that brought it to my attention.
Look, mushrooms! Now you can actually use these to tame boar.
Tame?
You can tame the animals, or some certain animals. There are wolves at certain points in this game, and you can tame them, and apparently even use them in battle.
Oh.
Yeah. And there's something else called a lox, or something. I never heard of it before. But apparently you can tame those. But the boar, obviously, if you can tame more than one and have them in the same pen, then they can breed. And then that gives you...
Is that not a branch?
Sorry, dear. I will go back and pick up the...
What? I thought that's what you were looking for.
In part, yeah. I'm also looking for wild boar, because I need the scraps of leather. But the, what was I even talking about now?
Taming wolves.
That's it, yeah, taming the animals. So you gotta, well, trick them into chasing you into a pre-prepared pen. So you gotta kite the boar into the pen. And then close the pen door behind it and just stand outside it lobbing mushrooms in. And then it'll eventually be tamed. And then if you get two tame ones in the same pen, so I'm kind of trying to circle back. Sorry dear, I missed the stick. I'm going to go back and pick them up. This is the only way I can get hold of stone at the moment as well, is to actually just pick it up off the ground. Come on, we were swimming in boars earlier. Or did I just kill them all?
You have depopulated the area.
There's a deer running around like a spastic over there. The grayling over there. Ah, there. Charge!
Oh, that one. Oh, wow.
Spray of bloody mess. Oh, and there's the third one. They're normally in threes.
That is rather horrific, actually.
It is a bit. Whoop! And here comes the gradings to try and teach me a lesson for desecrating this forest. Oh, what fun this game is. It's so true to life.
There's another one.
Several there. Should probably go back and read that runestone as well.
Yeah.
Now you notice because I didn't manage to sneak up behind it. As such. Well, actually, give me quite a few scraps. There you go. 12 now. It's 4 more than I actually needed. Right.
Runestone.
Oh, yes. Where's the... There it is over there. Actually, we might have already read this one. This land is hard. This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveller, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. This is what I was just saying about. You can tame them. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. In other words, mushrooms.
Right.
So, okay.
So this is kind of a tutorial as you go then.
It's as close as you get tutorial-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
So in other words, don't run screaming up to them with an axe. If you sneak up behind them with a mushroom in your hand, you can feed them and tame them. Right. I was just going by an article in PC Gamer where they said the only way that they'd managed to figure out how to do it was to get it to chase you into a pen and then just lob things at it that you could eat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe there's another way of doing it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's just one way. What's going on? Battle wolves.
Battle
Yeah.
wolves, yeah. Riding a wolf into battle, that does sound quite good. Yeah, you need to look at the badger song. I don't know if that's what it's called, but either that or mushroom. It's a very well-known one. And every time I hear it or think about it, I immediately want to bounce up and down. You'll understand when you see it.
Okay. All right. Don't step in the fire. So if I go out and get some more wood, I can make some arrows.
Oh dear. But you had loads of wood.
I did. And then I used it all. It's cooked already. Do I have enough on me to make enough fire? If I do. About, no, not enough wood to do that. Yeah, okay. Go away. There we go. It's been really warm in there.
There's a log there.
Yeah, you're right. Right, I can make some arrows then. Oh, how many wood did I need for the arrows? Yeah, that wasn't enough. I need 8. That was only 4. No, 7. I was 1 short.
Typical. Yes, sadly, we do.
What? Just you. Whatever floats your boat. I'm not judging. Whoa! Where did you come from? Wrong button.
He's kind of zoned out at the moment.
He's kind of pushing me backwards. He wasn't even trying to attack me.
He couldn't even see you properly.
Well, it's daylight. I can't see very well in the daylight. I assume.
Possibly. Yeah.
Did I pick up? Yeah, I picked up some mushrooms. Let's do that. That's better than nothing. What am I looking for now? More wood, probably. Let's go cut another tree down.
Seems like you chopped a lot of trees down.
Well, only because I was trying to do some building. But if I you know, once you're happy with your building, then you don't need to do anything more with it. Aha! Got him. Now I need some arrows. Once I've got arrows, I'll go out and hunt some deer and some boar and possibly do it a little bit easier with definitely the deer. You can make rafts and ships and stuff like that as well. I think I told you I made a raft, put it in the lake or wherever, and then a storm turned up that evening and just smashed it against the shore. I came out after the storm and there was just all the component parts were floating in the water.
Oh.
And I was like, well, I got all my bits back, but
That's a bit frustrating.
it's like, oh well, never mind. I won't do that until I'm actually ready to do that then.
Maybe that's what it was telling you.
Yeah, Odin
It
sent a
is not
sign.
time.
Odin sent a sign, destroyed my craft. That is not sufficient. Now, I'm going to make quite a few of these arrows, actually. As many as I can, I just picked up. There we go. If you right-click on them, that selects them, because you can have more than one type of arrow.
Right.
I don't think we've got it on the list yet, because we need to upgrade the workbench. We'll get a fire arrow next that has resin and fletched feathers on it. That's the next one up after the flint arrow. And that does a lot more damage. Right, see how it's evening out here?
Yep.
Right. I shall now have a rest. And a drink.
Mjolnir spinning in the bottom corner.
Yep.
Hi, Mjolnir.
And now it's the morning. And we've got through the scary bit.
It's very early morning.
Yes, that's the brilliant thing. It's not like you walk out the door and it's daylight. It's morning. So you can actually go out and creep around and shoot things with a bow and arrow. It's actually a pretty good time to go and hunt for deer. Now the drop on this bow is incredible. You have to aim very high. Because we're using the basic arrow, you have to aim even higher because of the basic arrow. It's part of the reason why I made quite so many, because we're going to use them. Now I actually want to find deer. I can't. I think the game designers have done the usual thing where they sit there and have a lot of fun making things that might look like something in the distance through the gloom, but it's not.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, is that... Every time.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that?
I heard something, yeah.
That might mean that there's deer nearby. So we're just going to creep quietly. Are going with the wind. So I will now turn.
I heard something. It may not have been a deer.
Make a really weird noise. I've never heard a deer make a noise like this before.
No, it sounds like a muntjac.
Yeah, but here I am debating the accuracy of it, but they're a bit big for muntjac.
Little pond.
It might be a little stream. There's little streams like this lead down to the bigger ones. If you look at the map, it's where we came in. You know, Valkyrie flew us over this bit.
Yeah.
Oh, another structure here. All right, that's a deer, and we heard that because I just scared it. It just ran away. Let's have a quick look in here, though. there a chest or anything like that in here? I believe it.
There's a bed.
Yeah. There's two structures we found without a bed. Oh, without a chest in them. Right, you can hear the deer.
I think it's
Ah, look, there he is.
running in stereo, isn't it? So we can just about work out if it's...
Four. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Yeah, you can. There are sounds that the game just makes for the hell of it to try and freak you out.
Right.
I swear, because there's no way, there's nothing there kind of thing. But there are other sounds that it makes that are for real. So it's trying to make things more atmospheric than they actually are. It can be a little bit frustrating, particularly if you're trying to hunt things. But you soon start to learn what is for real and what is not. Right, we're still discovering uncharted territories here. You can actually, you can kill trolls when you come across them. And they drop a troll hide, and you can use that to make armour. And if you get the full set, which would be the helmet, the tunic, and the trousers, and the cloak,
Yeah.
you will get something that gives you plus 25 on sneak, or makes you 25% sneakier,
Right.
which is
That'd be useful.
good for hunting, yeah.
You didn't miss much, Gregor. Ben just made some arrows. He's hunting deer.
Trying to. Just let my stamina come back up again, because I'm going to need it to draw the bow.
Okay, it takes your stamina to draw it.
Yeah, you can hold the bow drawn all the time you have stamina.
Right.
As soon as your stamina disappears, you just let go of it.
Right on the edge of... Oh,
Yeah,
that's a grey dwarf, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, skirting the edge of the Black Forest here. Why am I whispering? They can't hear me. Poor. And that's a grey dwarf. Obviously my skills have improved then. I'm still wearing the basic armour. I haven't gathered enough leather to upgrade the armour yet.
No.
Don't know where that other ball went, do you?
I only saw one.
I saw two. There he is.
Yeah.
And I took out most of the trees around me as well. Oh dear. You see him? Just moving through the trees there.
Oh, God, yeah, just.
Oh, bloody hell. Grey dwarf eye. I'm alright for weight and everything at the moment. Oh, he's still there. Wow. It's an epic battle with a grey dwarf and the deer is still there. I missed. Right, sneak around. So they sometimes circle back. And it's still running. Yeah, it's the structure we found earlier. Oh. Got him.
Well, he did kind of run straight for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have been rather ashamed if I'd missed that. So, we picked up any leather. We've got 5 pieces of leather, so we're getting to a point where we might have enough to upgrade our armour.
That's me.
That's you, it's not Zach sneaking up behind us then.
No, just moving my feet.
Okay. Ooh, raspberries. That one then. Oh, did you see that? That's because I'm sneaking. He doesn't jump, he rolls.
Nice.
I suppose that makes sense. If you need to get over a log and you're trying to creep, you don't want to jump up in the air, do you? This is the boring bit, as I said. This is just creeping around, trying to find a deer.
Branch.
What's this? Oh, yeah, alright. There's lots of branches around here.
Yes, there are. It is pretty good, actually. And it's not an expensive game either at the moment. What was it? What was it?
£15. £15 and 49 pence on Steam.
Because it's early access, I suppose.
Yeah. There's one. Oh, it's a stag. It's got antlers. Sometimes you'll see something with a number of stars above it.
Yeah.
If it's an enemy, then you need to kill it quick. If it's prey, oh, come on. Got him. And there's his friend. If it's prey, then it just means that there's better drops from it.
Okay.
So, yeah, picked up a couple of deer hides and some meat from that. Keep leveling up a sneak. Don't want to go too much further. I'm going to look at the Black Forest again. Technically, now I've got this bow. Some people have just gone out and got a few deer and upgraded their armour and then gone, right, let's summon Ichthir. Because you need 2 of these trophies. I've got 2 trophies. So technically I've got everything I need to go and summon it.
Okay.
I know where to do it. and I've got the requirements.
I don't get why you would rush through a game.
Yeah, especially soloing it.
Yeah, I can understand that you want to like get to the end of the game if you're streaming it, so that people can see you watch you play it. But you've spent money on this. You want to play it. Why make it finish as fast as possible? Why not just savor it? This is why I really enjoy on games like Fallout, where you can just wander and explore.
Yeah.
And not necessarily do anything. I can go on there one evening and I can spend all evening just exploring, not doing any quests.
Which does. Yeah. You do. I just heard an idea. But you notice as well just how detailed this random generation of these worlds are. You're not getting repeating patterns anywhere.
No, that's quite good actually.
And the way that stuff respawns, the animals and that, they aren't always in exactly the same place the whole time.
Mm.
And so things like copper veins and stuff like that, they aren't going to respawn. They won't regenerate. And that, I think, is partly why they decided to... I know, I'm just heading back out of it now. Look, there's the deer. That's why they've allowed you to take all your stuff. Oh. No, I don't want to level the ground. I want to defend myself.
Eat.
No, that won't help.
No.
That's the thing, you can't force feed yourself
Not a lot.
things. I need to make a shield next, I think, from the leather scraps I get.
Yeah.
Help. I'm hoping to get a few deer so I can actually upgrade the armour. Oh no. It's raining and there's a grey dwarf. No, it won't actually shelter me.
Why not?
Because the roof isn't in repair. Oh, it may do. Yes, it is sheltering me. Yeah, okay. No, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
I'll never get into this now.
The bushcrafter thinking that a shelter won't shelter him.
Hopefully we don't have to shelter here for too long. How much wood have we got with us? Not very much. Got a bit of leather. Got some scraps.
The red dwarves. Ha ha ha. Didn't get it until I said it.
I don't know.
It's cold outside.
No kind of atmosphere. All alone. More or less. Goldfish, sharks nibbling at my toes. Fun, fun, fun.
In the sun, sun, sun.
Oh dear. Has it stopped raining yet?
No.
Oh. If you don't have a fire, you remain wet.
Dripping wet.
Yeah. Literally dripping.
This is possibly the point where I would put a workbench in here and just do some crafting.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I've only got 15 wood with me.
Oh.
I was thinking about building a fire, actually. Because then you can get rested. But I don't think it's going to let me.
Not on wooden floors.
Well, let's remove the wooden floor. I can't because I don't have a crafting station. As we say, we'll get the items back from it. There we go, the comfort levels come up. I cook here. Might as well do some cooking whilst I'm at it. Don't step in the fire. See, I've got rag pants and rag tunic. I need the next level up workbench to make the leather armor.
Are you wearing rag stuff at the moment?
I'm not even wearing that higher armor. I am wearing just literally armor 1.
Ah, but that's a rag tunic.
That's a rag tunic.
So you need the trousers.
I need the trousers.
You've already got a tunic.
I've already got a tunic. I need the trousers. That's going to take 5 scraps, but that'll only give me 1 more armor.
Better than nothing.
It is better than nothing, but I might as well get some more of the leather, because if I use the scraps to create the next level, make the chopping block,
Yeah.
instead of upgrading my armor, I can get the leather stuff and upgrade the leather stuff faster, because I'll need that for longer. Because it'll take me a long time in this stream to get to the point where I can have metal.
Yeah.
Oh, this is turning into a full-blown storm.
It is.
Oh.
Good thing you're inside.
Yeah.
Coal. And a
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah, you need 1 coal to make the sign, and obviously I've just burnt the food
Yeah.
because I was talking to you.
He doesn't get the red dwarf reference.
Yes, it's stopped raining yet. You're in Scotland. Technically, this is Valheim.
Even further north. Possibly.
Completely different world.
Well, yeah.
And now it's getting dark. Right. We're not even that far from camp. I mean,
No, you could just run for it, but why, if you're here anyway?
yeah.
Only that maybe you could do with a bed and just sleep through it.
Yeah. That's... which button did I put that on now? 5. Right, let's take that down. Ah, I stepped in it.
Fire hot.
I won't take it away just yet. It looks like I'm stuck inside. I mean, look, this is truly an epic storm going on out here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
They've actually done that really well.
they have. And the thing is, if you look at the map, you can see the clouds coming over.
Yeah.
And it does the same with fog and things like that. You know... And look, see how this has changed colour around the outside? That was kind of brown earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, when the lightning strikes, when you get the flash of lightning, it lights up everything around you. It's pretty good for going hunting in, actually, because everything just suddenly gets lit up and you can see your animals and things around you. But also, once you're standing next to a fire, you dry off pretty quick.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And as soon as you dry, and you've got the comfort and the shelter, the rested will come back again in a few minutes. Oh, I'm running out of food. Oh, yeah. I'm running out of meat. I've got 4 wood as well, so I'd repair the roof or something whilst I'm here. But it seems to be sufficient. Yeah, see, so the rested status has come back, which will help with regeneration of stuff.
Yeah.
Not that one. Rested. You feel rested. Health and stamina regeneration is higher.
50% health, that's good. Yeah.
And then the resting, you get health and stamina regeneration significantly higher, like 200 to 300% higher.
So what are your skills at the moment?
The skills. Oh, excuse me. I haven't even bothered to make a club.
No.
I've made a club in the past, and it stays at level 1 until you can get some bone fragments.
Right.
You need bone fragments to upgrade leather armor as well. I think to level 3. And you need bone fragments to make the cloaks as well.
Well,
To make the 4th piece of the armor set. All cloaks have got the same armor value.
yeah.
It's just appearance changes.
Okay.
But yes, I didn't bother making the club because, as I say, you can't upgrade it. And if you make something, you can't then destroy it. You can't get rid of it. So you're stuck with it, and you either throw it on the ground and walk away from it, or it sits in a chest.
Okay. So there's no way of deconstructing them.
You can't deconstruct it, so you've got to be careful what you do. So I haven't bothered to make a club. I'm just actually making the stuff that is useful to you.
Yeah, no, I am getting tired.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like something's affecting you as well, mate, because you're losing the ability to type there, aren't you? The young whippersnappers. It's not raining yet. Crikey,
No.
it's still thrashing down out there. Not too sure I actually want to go out. Oh, no, it's cold, wet and horrible. Let me in. I'm half naked, I'm only wearing a tunic.
Yeah, can't you make the trousers yet?
Yes, I could, but like I was saying,
I know.
don't want to. I need flint and things like that. I need to go and collect some flint. Once I've got a bit of leather and things like that. This is ridiculous. This storm's got to be calming down soon. Hey! Ow! Back again. So there was a camp, so I could have run to that. I should have just carried on. I didn't realise that was quite so close. Maybe should have put a marker on the map for it as well.
Yeah.
My N key and spacebar stick because I spilled tea on my laptop ages ago, Even after clearing it and cleaning under the keys, they still stick. Yeah, just proving the point. Yeah, there's no space.
Yeah, I've had that happen. It is frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah. So you see the flint axe, if I need level 2 flint and some scrap, you see. Well, I can run down here to where the neck are near the water and collect some more flint. Oops. You got the first strike then. Flint on the floor. Right, that's decimated the local population of those. Another one out there. There's fish in all bodies of water large enough to support the fish.
Can you make a fishing rod and go
You
and
can't
fish?
make one, no. You need to go and find the trader.
Oh, okay.
His name's Haldor.
Right.
And he will appear randomly somewhere in the Black Forest. It's like back at the beginning of the stream, I was mentioning the only way to find him is to explore the Black Forest area.
Yeah.
And somebody posted a seed code, the random letters that generate, where the trader is very close. So you'll be able to run there in a few moments and go and buy something. If you are really struggling to find the trader, that's just the way around it, because you'll be able to take the items back with you, see.
Oh, I see. You visit that seed,
Visit that seed,
go to the trader, and then go back home again.
and then run back home again. Yeah, and return to the seed you're playing. Oh, there's a deer there.
Didn't you know?
Yeah, I know. Lots of raspberries down. This is a bit I haven't explored yet.
Yeah.
Right, there's some flint. Another bit of flint there. Ooh, there's a bit of flint. Oh, that was the other one. I failed to pick it up, actually. Is that flint there? No, it's just normal stone. Tell you what, now I'm neck deep in water, let's just pick it up.
Might as well.
Yeah. See if I can get a better angle on that deer. Oh, it's got a friend there, which I've just startled. Oh, look. Once you realise what the drop is on it, it's actually reasonably easy.
Yeah, that's a terrible amount of drop.
I know, but then you must be able to upgrade the bows and get something that's a bit more powerful. Or else, why would they make the first bow terrible?
Yeah.
But again, that's something that you got to practice and get better at, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Moving targets, not so much. Crikey, that one's gone. You see it disappear into the distance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't like that.
No, it's strange that having arrows whistling around your lug holes does worry you a little bit, doesn't it? I'd like to see some raspberries around here somewhere. Oh, he's come back. See that movement?
Ooh.
What?
He's there.
Oh, there's another one there. Got it. There's the other one. Surprisingly unworried about the fact that his friend just turned into a big cloud of purple mist.
Poor things.
Yes, that's quite a reasonable amount of leather we're building up here.
Yeah.
Let's get some flint and things. We can only find it right on the edge of the water like this.
Oh, okay.
Or slightly away, you just... Yeah, a bit there. It's quite abundant.
Okay.
And it does seem to respawn as well. But then again, as I say, it's... Oh, there's raspberries over there. It may not respawn as abundantly as before. We're coming back round to somewhere where we've been before. Here we are.
Getting there.
Yeah, it's the other side of that meadow, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Over the hill.
Yeah. We've got 13 pieces of flint. Whoop. Those go. Yeah, that's a stone. We'll pick it up anyway. Yeah, you see the fish there.
That water and the reflections, and
Yeah,
that's really well done.
yeah. And the download for this was a gigabyte.
He said.
I know, but I'm still marvelling at that. I mean, crikey. I can see why a lot of people are raving about it because of the simplicity and the beauty of it and the functionality of it. Look, is that a deer or a... Yeah, it's a deer. All the way over there. Ah, you see that seagull has just landed over there.
Yeah.
Cleared off. Creeping up to it on the wing. What's a ball? Where'd the deer go? Oh, man. So, I mean, the boar will charge you. But, I thought it's a bird land there. Cleared off. Yeah, they're not easy targets to hit. There's another ball there.
I like the way that things in the distance get a bit blurred. It's not that they are being sort of generated as you get to them. They're blurring as if your sight would do that.
Yeah. Well, I am dead. Technically, I guess my eyesight is quite bad. You see, I've got those cloudy, milky, dead, staring eyes.
Lovely.
Yeah. Oh,
So have you plugged a keyboard into your laptop then? A different one?
Let's go back and see if I can upgrade the workbench, shall we? Be nice to see if I can sneak into the edge of the Black Forest a little bit and get some blueberries.
I see. He managed to, well, I don't know exactly what you did. Was it you just leant on it or something on the front of your PC and managed to push the DVD drive inside the computer itself?
Right.
It's not really ideal, is it?
Not necessarily, no. No, not that one. That one. Oh, I've just gone and put a load of wood on the fire and I needed the wood for the chopping block.
Oh dear.
The fire was out. It finally burnt out. I made it like 3 days ago. How much wood have I got now? Nothing. I've got no wood.
Oh, there's lots of little trees here.
Yeah, let's just take these out. They're just getting in the way. Do you remember earlier I had to hit these at least once or twice? You know, twice, three, sometimes 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better axe. Skill improvements. This is managing the forest and getting rid of all the scrubby little stuff at the bottom. You know, opening it up and letting the flowers grow and
Doing exactly what humans do and destroying the area that they decide to settle in.
This is woodland management. This is different. This is in a controlled manner. Yeah. So the ancient spirits come over because they're cheesed off of me.
Yep. So you kill them too.
Yeah.
No respect for the local wildlife whatsoever.
Maybe. Yeah, now I've got enough wood to build something.
Yeah, by destroying creatures and their homes.
Human. Where are we? That
Give
one.
it a smack. In the place where there should be a DVD drive, there is a mesh wire. Oh, right, I see. Yes, the thing that they put in there to pretend that there's not a gap. Yeah.
So now if I go here, I now have leather tunic and leather pants. I have 12 leather, which is enough, exactly enough to make leather tunic and leather pants.
Great.
Now, there's a wood shield and there's a wood tower shield.
Is it heavier?
The wood tower shield is a lot heavier. It slows you by 20%.
Right.
But the trick to do that is not carry it on your arm. Only bring it out when you actually need it. You can just put it on a button, you can just press easily.
Oh, excuse me.
But the wood shield only drops your speed by 5%.
Right.
That's a good starting one because you can run around with it on your arm. But it's the kind of thing that I would make 2 of and then leave 1 here.
Yeah. Shouldn't you make a chest soon?
I think I should. I've got enough wood to do it. It's just a case of going out to get wood. But I might make the tower shield. Yeah. These are some of the new patterns that I've got as well. So there's fire arrows. I need feathers for those. And the flint spear. So that's quite a good one.
Yeah.
If your eye marks a thing for death, let your arm send the messenger. So in other words, we can actually lob this at something. And I have tried that. It's a skill, but you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's equip these. Now, at their basic level, these are both 2 armor. But if I can't upgrade those to until I've got a level 3 workstation and 5 bone
right,
fragments.
Okay. That's, yeah.
I can upgrade the flint axe because I have some scraps. I think I might do that. 'Cause that's so far it's been my primary weapon.
Yeah.
The bow, it says I need deer hide. So if I go and get some more deer hide, I can upgrade the crude bow to level 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can upgrade the rag tunic. What does that get to? Just
2.
to armor 2.
Level 2.
So you don't need to do that.
I won't do that because that's going to take 5 leather scraps and it takes a while to go and get them because you have to go and get boar.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll make a chest.
I think I'm going to say I'm done for the night.
Okay. Right, well, we might as well leave it there then. I think I'll
Some of your old things, and those are the ones you're wearing.
they are the ones that I'm wearing. I was looking for that one. Oh, we've got 50 stones, so we can make a little pile of stones somewhere. Because I don't have to carry that around. That's the thing, I don't have to carry that around. I don't have to put it into a chest. If I nip outside with the hammer, miscellaneous menu,
You can just make a
I
little
can just
cairn.
I can make a pile of stones. I can do the same with wood. I can make a pile of 50 wood
Okay.
and then come back to it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that isn't in a chest now. That's not taking up space.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably make a few chests now and create some space in my bags.
Yeah.
Let's get a bit of a kitchen going here. Okay.
That was quick. Yeah.
Yep. But I'll remove one of these at some point because I can put like a cauldron over the fire. There we go. Now I've got lots of meat and neck. Probably do with a. Let's put that in there. Yeah, so we'll do with a couple more chests around. Get rid of some of the items in the bag.
Yeah. You don't need
Empty
to
it out a
carry
bit.
things like feathers and
The grey dwarf eyes and things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shall we leave it there then and
Yeah.
do it again soon?
Yeah. Good night.
It's been good having you around, Gregor.
Yeah, the one and only person who's viewed it so far. Or at least live. Not that we're complaining, because we know that some other people possibly watch this later.
Yeah.
But if anybody does feel like joining into the live stream, then by all means, whether it's me working in the shop or,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe tempted to do this again, but it might be a better idea to put this on maybe onto a different channel.
Maybe we'll start a different gaming channel.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could do.
And sometimes you'll play and I'll just sit there and take the mickey out of you and tell the things that you missed.
Or I might just play Theme Hospital.
Yeah, I definitely won't. I just couldn't. No. Yes. I really want to be supportive for my wife. I can't do this.
It is very silly.
Oh, yeah.
But
So,
anyway, yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
Good night, Gregor.
we're procrastinating again. Good night. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we haven't got anything planned for Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a nice day, even if, as you say, it's only on video call. But
We
yeah.
could do a video call. Valentine's Day
I'll go to the shop.
on a Sunday.
Maybe not. Anyway, if you're not Gregor, and you are enjoying watching us rile each other up,
Do
click
what
the
to each other?
notifications and things. And yeah, you'll get told when one of us is live, whether it's him or me or I don't know who's going to do what next.
Yeah, well, you've got your own channel for your sewing and things like that, but so far I haven't got around to doing anything with it yet. So hopefully you will do soon. But yeah, I will hopefully be back in the shop at some point. The leather has been ordered, so it'll be the next big project
Waistcoat,
starting is
isn't
the
it?
waistcoat. Yeah, and that's probably going to be something that'll run for a little while. It's going to be at least a week's worth of work for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see how we go.
If you want some slow TV, just have some leather working being done in the background.
In fairness, what I've been saying is I'm probably going to record it and then time lapse it and actually make a recorded video
Okay.
of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
That I may have some sessions where I'm working live, but I'll be recording that at the same time, obviously, and then I'll just blend it all into one big project, one video.
Well, that makes sense. It's not going to be
Yeah.
easy to keep everything in front of the camera.
No, not at all. It's quite a large item as well,
Yeah,
because it's got to fit me. Got to go round me,
yeah,
so it's not something that's easy to see.
yeah.
Yeah, so we will see you again soon. We're
You're always welcome too, Gregor. We just know that you already have subscribed. That's all.
yes, that's what she meant.
Yeah, honest.
Yeah. Yeah. See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Are we waving? Is that what we're doing now? Waving. And I'm trying to move the cursor to the end stream button, but forgetting that I'm looking at that screen over there, but this screen over here is responding.
Yeah,
and that's
you
why it looks.
need to switch out.
I need to press Alt Tab.
Yeah.
There we go.